Hello everyone, I'm Richa Saxena and you are watching Campus News 24x7. So today I'm going to inform you about how the future of Indian students pursuing medical studies from abroad, including Ukraine and China, is hanging in the balance. After saving their life, government's biggest concern is to save their career and degree. The central government is also concerned about the future of these thousands of students and is looking for alternatives to ensure that their studies continue smoothly. While, on the other hand, due to the ongoing war in Russia and Ukraine, Indian students studying in Ukraine have to return home. At the same time, students who returned to India from China 2 years ago due to the corona epidemic have not been able to return to China yet. There are many questions we all are trying to find the answers to, like when will the war between Russia and Ukraine end? When will things be normal there like before? When will these Indian students go back to Ukraine? And when will their studies start again? Will their degrees become useless because of the long gap in the studies? No one is in the position to answer these questions right now. However, some rules are coming in the way in the country, so the government can try to remove them and the rest of the studies can be done from any other country or universities. Here is a brief flowchart of how many years it takes to complete medical studies in Ukraine. Medical studies in Ukraine are completed in 6 years. After this, students have to do a compulsory internship for 1 year. Then 1 year of supervised internship is also required to qualify for FMGE, that is Foreign Medical Graduate Exam, to practice and obtain license in India. After that, one has to qualify the FMG exam itself. Dr. Manish says that the government is also bound by the rules. In such a situation, these students are worried about their future, because due to not being able to return for a long time, their studies will be interrupted and their medical degree will also be in danger. At the same time, the students who are in the final year are worried about the time limit to qualify the FMG exam. The challenge before the students is that they will not get enough time to prepare for qualifying the FMG exam after completing their studies and doing internship. On the other hand, in China, hundreds of students who returned to India in the last 2 years due to the corona epidemic are still stuck in the country. These include medical students from many countries, including China, Philippines, who have not yet been called back by the universities of their respective countries. Some countries, such as China, still have travel restrictions in place citing COVID-19 pandemic and a ban on issuing Chinese visas to foreign nationals. There is a maximum time limit of 10 years from the date of admission in MBBS to qualify this exam. The students who come after studying from Ukraine have completed 7 years there. 1 year internship in the country and coaching or preparation for FMG exam is also required. So 8 years are completed. Students have to do a lot of preparation to qualify the Foreign Medical Graduate Exam. For this, the students have only 2 years of time left. Sometimes it takes even 2 to 3 years to qualify FMGE. The government can provide some relief to these students here, but its scope is less. Federation of Resident Doctors Association of India, President Dr. Manish said that if we talk about the students who have returned from Ukraine, many of these students are in their first, second, third, or even their final year. Due to the ongoing uncertainty regarding the war, there is a possibility of a long gap in the studies of these students. Apart from this, we also do not have the availability of so many medical seats that the government can allow all the students to study in India. Experts say that the government is considering giving some relief in this matter to the students. However, the rules are coming in the way. possibilities of change in them are being explored. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has also given instructions to reform the medical education sector. At the same time, a group of students who returned from China had also filed a petition in the Delhi High Court demanding that their online studies be accepted because hundreds of students returned to India due to coronavirus who could not go to China again. Also, the compulsory internship of those students was to be done under Chinese hospitals and universities, which could not be done. So, the students want that they should be given a chance to complete the internship in India. The matter is currently pending in the Delhi High Court. The court has sought response in this regard from the Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare and other stakeholders, including the National Medical Commission. In such a situation, hundreds of Indian students who were studying medicine from China could not return, although their studies are still continuing through online medium. But online studies have not been recognized in the medical education sector in India. The National Medical Commission does not recognize online medical degrees. As per the rules of National Medical Commission, only those degrees are accepted in the field of medical education which are part of a full-time regular course. Degrees of any other type of education done online are not accepted in the field of medical education. Apart from this, due to non-implementation of credit system scheme on the lines of European countries, students studying in one country, state or one university cannot enroll in another or any other country, state and university. For more information, please follow and subscribe to Campus News 24/7. Also, kindly like and share our videos. Thank you.